Welcome to the 19th episode and the second Sunday Chill episode. I'm Jimster Gaming, your host for the day, and today we are going to let the game run a little bit. We are going to look at things, but first of all, we're going to connect these. So, in Galway, great. In Galway, we have a chemical plant or a lime kiln, and here we are going to put in a station. I'll wipe it. And the reason for it is to get some farm supplies going. So let me remove the piece, and we'll just connect this one over actually. That will make the most sense. Not from there. Not from there. Because this one will just be transported by road. Did I connect one there? I hope so. Yes, good. And my telephone is complaining, whatever. And we can actually bring it straight up there. Wow, look at that. Because we have a hole here, so we don't even need to half cheat a little bit. Needs to be there actually. Because if we duplicate that one, we need to have room for it. So just do that and bring this one up and down. Great, and just need something small here because there won't be anything else coming. Like that, and bring it down into the little hole there. And done. So we have connected that one. Let's put some vehicles on. Not sure if that was the best place to put it, but whatever. So we're doing farm supplies, and we need 56. So preferably if we had one that could do 28, that would be great, but I think there's one doing 27, which isn't great. So we'll have to do with the 31 then. So let's build one of those, buy one of those, put on farm supplies. Move from there, full load, and get it over here. That will take some time before we have anything coming in, but anyway. So this one then needs to go to depot. One will be more than enough. I think actually one is too much, but whatever. Keep it as that for the moment. The second one is this one over here. So that one will be connected by a train, and I'm sure that one train is more than enough on that line as well. So let's just put in a waypoint there. I'm not sure if this is a good idea to cross there, but whatever. That's what we are going to get. These trains are a little bit overkill for that really, but I'm using them anyway, because we don't have access to diesel, since there is no one producing diesel fuel. So, farm supplies, and let me see, how the heck did I do that? This one has 26, that one has 26, this one has 24, this one has 45, and we need 56, that one has 16. Is it a bunch of these? 1, 2, 3, 4 of those is too much, right? Farm supplies, that's 64. There was a way to get this correct though. Is it that one? That's also 64. How convenient. That one has 45. That's way too much. This one has 50, which is way too much. These take 26. That will bring it up to 42, which means we are lacking 14 to make it 56. This one will actually do it, right? Let's see. Yeah, that's the one. Great, so let's just bin these. Not easy to remember all the ins and outs of this game. So refit the train to do farm supplies and send it in there and into the station. Full load any cargo and bring it through the Limerick waypoint and bring it over through the Carlow waypoint and there. It's a little bit dangerous with these trains because if you click on the train as the first one it's going to pick the orders from that train that you clicked on by mistake, so keep that in mind. We're going to get there and into the depot, which is there. Good stuff, done. So I thought we'll have a little bit of a look. So thanks. So we don't really have anything moving on this side. There is only a train somewhere there in Sligo waiting for stone. It is moving anyway. We had one coming into Aberystwyth. That means we have something moving towards, look at that, 270 tons I believe it is, of coal. That is on the way to Galway. Look at that. So when this one reaches here, there is a train waiting for it. So that is great. Anyway, so if we go back to Ireland, we can see that we have some traffic down here though. This one seems to have a little bit too much. No, it's fine for now. Not sure if we'll ever electrify Ireland. I might not do that. These are just hopeless because they go somewhere the wrong place. It's a wood train going from Galway Woods, and it just doesn't find this. Oh, it goes to a depot, of course. Duh. It has a depot there. Okay, whatever. And this is engineering supplies, I can see, and this woods is doing something. We have more trains over here. We have trains here. Is this one keeping up? It seems to be, yeah. Great stuff. We don't have any bauxite waiting. Well, 20. We just filled one here, I guess. Yes, and on the other side, whoosh. We had, oh, it just, no. Where is the next train? There is one stuck. Okay, there is one coming, so that's fine, I guess. This one is at 80%, so that's okay. It's this single track piece there that was causing the mess. Armag is doing well. We have some lumber. We have 0%. Oh, it didn't produce anything last month. Okay. The lumber train is down there unloading. And this one is full loading, and I don't think we have anything. No, we have a million engineering supplies, but we don't have any timber waiting, so that's okay, no issues. And yeah, when this one comes in, all is fine. On this side, we have 30 tons of lumber, that's fine. The next ship is on the way. This one is doing its thing. This one can be moved now. Skip that one. Reason being that we need to put in 2 more of these Aberdeen ones. So let me see. Let's just duplicate both clone dish, and let them off they go. We have one with a path issue here. Not sure why that one was stuck there, because okay. Anyway, I think we have 1,000,000 tons again. Yes, look at that. And we have nothing on the way. We have one on the way out. Okay, so the important thing here now is to make sure to actually get the right ones and not the wrong ones as we did last time. Clone this one. Need to take the one saying wood and not the one saying farm supplies. And we'll just do 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Problem is these are going to go directly after each other, but I have a lump somewhere else as well, because these are just producing way much more than I can cope with. I'm not sure where the lump is. In Penzance we are doing well. Let's find them, because I was there sorting that before as well. Same issue, and I'm not sure where they are not coming from there. They're coming this way. Oh, there they are. So here we have 2, 4, 6 coming after each other, and number 7 just, and 8 just behind it. Bad planning there. We just needed way more than I could do. Oh, we have actually a little bit left there now, so that's great. Oh, they use both both locks now. Good stuff. And I believe the farming supplies ships are okay. Let me have a look at that. Ships, farm supplies, it's that one. There are 4 of those. The 4th one is meeting a wood ship. Okay. 4th one is over here. Okay. So the question is, do I have anyone closer to? I have one coming in here. Okay, so let's hope that that will work. We should actually have one more probably. Let's put in one more. Now we have 5. Good stuff. Moving on. So let me see. So over here we do have some traffic. Had some traffic anyway. Oh, they are stuck and waiting for each other again. Yeah, whatever. We might need 2 of those saying in actually and move this one. I thought I had put so I could see stuff getting stuck there, but whatever. Oh, there's one more coming in now actually with farm supplies. Look at that. So moving back to the UK, so we have decent traffic through Inverness on the electrified line. Woohoo! Dairy docks. First timber coming in from Norway. Look at that. There isn't much signaling here, but there are not many trains either, so that's fine for now, I guess. I think it's more of an issue here actually. Anyway, we'll sort that. So here is the farm supplies, engineering supplies for Norway coming in, by the way. And I guess both ships are there waiting. Oh, there was actually almost enough. This one could have gone immediately, but yeah, whatever. and except for that, there's just the aluminum, the bauxite trains coming through. These are doing fine. This one is doing a little bit too fine. Very much too fine. Need to fix that as well. Probably I could electrify that one as well, of course. Might do that. Steel in abundance. Same there. It might be good to electrify it because then I can put in longer trains. Because I believe I have two only. Okay. But both are maximum length with these steam trains. So that needs to be sorted somehow. Moving on. Kalai looks okay. This one looks okay. It has a little bit of a production at least. We should be getting some chemicals in as well. I believe they came on this line, right? Oh, those were the ones that had to make some weird diversion, wasn't it? So they should be coming from down here somewhere. Don't have anyone. Okay, whatever. More steel trains. Here we have chemical one. Not sure what that is. Engineering supplies. Ooh. Here we have a lot of supplies, of course, as usual. Here we have a decent amount of metal, as usual. I did upgrade the trains from there, if I remember correct. Let's see. Yeah, so it's 3 of the maximum length, which, well, it's the best you can do, really. Here we've also double-headed this one, so it actually gets a chance to wait a little bit in between, so that's great. Cambridge looks good. And the scrap metal yard is fine as well. Here we have actually, oh, they got this. Oh yeah, they go that way, that's right, yeah. Because they need to go from there. We have just an enormous amount of chemicals waiting. But we also need to get chemicals over to Inverness, I believe, and to Wick, maybe? Don't remember. I have written it down somewhere. Let me see. Yes, no, to Aberdeen, sorry. Wow, look at that. New train. Woohoo. It's actually to this one that we need to take chemicals as well. To the paper mill. So next plan is to try to use the tracks we have laid a little bit more efficiently, and also move a little bit into farming, or well, not the farming itself, but to transport farm products. Reason being that we don't move any of those, and we have, like in Ireland, we have a decent network now that is almost not used because, well, we have a clay pit there. Not sure where that is going. We have farms of different types. We have textile mills that needs supplies from that farm. Possibly we have dairy farms. We have grain mills. A lot of stuff in Ireland. So next time I think we are going to at least connect a little bit of it. The easiest pieces, just to actually connect them, connect something. Well, the narrative is of course to keep the Irish government happy, because they will be more happy if we transport all of their stuff, because their farmers are not happy, and even though farmers might not be a huge group, they are usually influential in some countries. So that's what we're going to look at next time. On the shipping front, so let me see. We are shipping woods from here. I wonder when we have the next one coming in. Not very soon. Let's add another one here as well then. Oh, there are only 2, okay. Clone ship. Number 61, look at that. And the other one was up here, I believe. Where we go up the fjord. And this one doesn't have much wood though. But I can't see anything coming in. These are farm supplies, right? Engineering supplies, okay. Oh yeah, that's right. So I'll put in one more actually, because it's important to have enough. And that means we need to put on an iron ship as well. Clone ship, iron and wood. Let's do another iron. Because it's really important to have things moving in this game. So not sure how we are doing here. We're doing fine there. There is more wood coming down there, so that's great. And in the very north of Norway, I guess there should be issues as well. Whoopsie, there are no issues there though. So let's do the same thing here and add clone. Oh, I only have 1. Need 5 at least. Probably need 10 because it's a very long line, but we'll do with 5 to start with. Because the first one can leave immediately, no issues there. And we'll just go back to the Swedish wood place and see that there is 2,600 tons waiting again. It's a never-ending story. Wood. That's another 4,500 tons on this line. And we have passed 70 ships. Did we have even 75? Don't remember. 78. Look at that. So they are picking up one after the other. But there will be a few remaining at least, so that's great. This is a little bit of an issue though. So I will actually extend double track. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Put this one in and do that. Remove that and pause the game because otherwise someone will be angry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we are. There we go, and we'll just update this one because that means they don't get stuck in here when something is in the way there. So this one can't get in. So that will at least improve things a little bit. And we have the end of the year. Look at that. Or about to have the end of the year anyway. There we go. Look at that. So we made a decent profit. We didn't invest much this year. Last time we invested almost 10 million in construction and 6 million in vehicles. This year though only 1.7 million in construction and 3 million in vehicles. Train running cost went up with 650,000 while the train income went up with 4.3 million, so that's great. Ships is doing a lot of money as well. Road vehicles not that profitable, but yeah, still doing something. But the ship running cost is really high though. It's like a third of the incomes, but that also has to do with the fact that we built a lot of ships recently and they haven't reached their destinations yet. because they are slow movers, and they might actually spend so long time in transit that they don't get any money when they get to the end station. But that's not important, they still dump their goods off. That's the important thing.
On this screenshot you can see from my Excel that I'm using for the bookkeeping piece. So you can see how it has changed year by year. So the one I highlighted in yellow, profitability, is one of these important things that I look at. The orange ones are divided by train, road and ship, calculating the same thing. And as you can see, the overall one had a dip for 1996, and that has to do with the ships. Then I also look at the green one, which is rail per train, and I'm not sure if there's an optimal number there. Depends on how you build and stuff, but 191 is just way too much. When it starts to get under 100, that's when you will start getting bottlenecks all over the place. You can absolutely get bottlenecks even if you have it at 1,000, because all trains are passing in one specific tile, but in the way I've set this game up, I don't think we'll end up there. So this one needs to be brought down because we have way too large a network for not enough trains. So we need to find more things to transport that is directly next to where we already have tracks. And I believe there are some of those. So that's why we are going to look into the farming side of things. And I thought we'll actually go ahead and start that already now.
And the thing to do here will be in Ireland to start with. So there are 2 arable farms here, and we're going to connect those. So we are actually adding even more track to it, because this one will send its sugar beets over there only, so it doesn't need to have a station for that. So let's get cracking. Do we have a nice station building? I wonder. No, not really. Raw materials. Dun, dun, dun. Not great either. So I'll just do. Oh, there we have something actually. Let's put that one on that side. Oh, just need to make one first. Can't make one. Make a fixture then. And I don't even remember where it was. There it was. And do 6. Can't make it. I can only make 2. Whatever. And 3 more then, like that. And on this side we'll just do a fixture, that's fine. Good. Bring it down. Fix the connection. Depot. And this one, waypoint. And waterfall was called WFD. And GR for grain. And this one will just be brought over to the brewery. I'm going to put this one, I think there is already, no, there is not one called in before, okay. We have that one, great. We have the waypoint there. Should be fine, I hope. And we are done, that was quick. And we need to move some grain and this one only produced 63. So at full production it will make 252, and since we are shipping 80% of that, it will be like 120 a month. No, that doesn't make any sense. 250, 80% of that is 160, almost 200. So I think I'm actually going to put on 5 on this one. It means that it's not going to move very often, but it doesn't matter. Grain it is, and put it on this line. And Carlo waypoint, and to Dublin to make some lovely Guinness. Woohoo! And into the depot, great, and I'm going to clone it. Like that, that was train number 120. Not at all bad. Second one will be here, and I could actually bring it directly out there. Do we need to get anything from down there or to down there? I don't think so. This will be fine. Let's just put this one in there and do this over there. And prepare with one of those. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'll put one. Oh, no, it needs to be on that side. Otherwise, it doesn't look good. Because then the trains will be behind it, which doesn't make any sense. Just do that. That's great. And this should be fine, I guess. Probably need another passing loop somewhere there. New train, and put on one of those. And this one produces much more, 144, so that will be like 560, 576, and 80% of that would be like more than 400 anyway. So this one will also get 6. We'll get 6 of these, because I think the last one had only 5, right? This one will get 6 of these. Make sure that they produce grain. Carlo grain. Done. And let's move this one in there, and full load, and through the waypoint, and to the brewery, through the waypoint, and back there. Should work nicely. Done. Same here. Clone it. Let's get going. And then we have the next one, which is going to be 2 of them here, doing farming supplies. And now we remember how the train should look like, right? So if I remember correct, there were 2 of those and 1 of those, right? Let me see, farm supplies, 56, perfect. And I'm going to duplicate this one without pressing Control, so that means we just have 2 trains, nothing weird there. And then just let them go in there, full load, bring them. Oh, there's no waypoints here. Oh yeah, there's one there, great. Sorry. Bring it down there. get through the waypoint and into the depot. Great, and then we have the next one, which let's be cloned, it should be fine. This one will just do the same. In there, full load. Go through Limerick waypoint. Oops. Go through Limerick waypoint and then down to Waterford. Back to Limerick waypoint and depot. Great, so we'll just let this one leave the depot so it ends up before the other one, because it was more important. Good stuff. So that one fixed. Next thing up is to build us a road. Actually bring it over there. Okay, let's do that. So just bring it over there, like that. Bring it over that one, and down there. Great. And to this one, it will just go through this, I guess. This side, because then you don't need to make any shenanigans. Nothing weird and strange or extras. So that will work, and I'll just bring this one up here, connect it, and bring the other one down there to connect it, so we get some sugar going in the sugar mill. So thank you for watching, and have a great Sunday.